Yeah, so look at this. These are the patch highlights for the last patch of the set. And I mean, it's clear that Street Demon is going to be OP as shit. Look at this. Zyra, Echo, huge early game. You got the Jinx buff, which also is very big for your mid game. Street Demon is going to be a great way to get some free LP this patch. As you can see, I am Emerald 2 with 90 LP. If you saw my last video, you would know that I was Emerald 1. It hasn't really gone as I would like it to. So, I mean, without a doubt, we're going to go for either Nitro or we're going to go for Street Demon, and I think it's going to be very decent.
Do you need a new keyboard? No? Great. Then use the one you've got to search for Big The Economist and learn all about economics and investing. I'll see you there.
I would say that we need to consider what everyone else is doing, but I kind of don't want to. You know, my thing is just to find comps that I find fun and try and hard force them. I honestly feel like I do best at the fun patches usually, and that's probably because the game is a little bit more unbalanced. And it's not that I hard force stuff, it's just that I like to play around with a lot of different things. And so if you don't have an actual meta, it's easier. Okay, I mean, we could take Crown's Will, right? And then we could make an Rage Blade, which would be neat for this Jinx. Okay, a bit unlucky start here, but let's just play Bruiser frontline. And then we're probably just gonna log in. Oh, he got the Cypher Emblem, the bastard. And let's build for Jinx, remember, build for Jinx. We'd probably like a sword. Maybe an IE is gonna be decent. And let's make sure we stand to check the WoW. There we go. Spionio Colombiro. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Now, I will definitely have played my ad, but in case you don't know, I have made a channel about economics. I am an economist from the University of Copenhagen. I have a degree in economics. And I just decided, hey, I like this YouTube thing. Let's try and, you know, include the economics as well. So if you care about that or want to get better at investing or anything like that, just go out and check out the channel, you know. Now, we should consider if you wanted to play a little bit greedy, we could roll, see if we get Zyra 2-star, and maybe even find the Echo, because we're gonna lose a lot of these. You got this Cypher, what the roll. That's not bad, that's not bad. And that's the Echo. Come on. Okay, come on, we better beat this guy. He has 2-star frontlines, right? But, I mean, I look at the Zyra, she's just pumping out. And that's the thing about her. She's extremely useful early on. I think it was because she got that buff in the previous patch. I'm getting sniped. I'm sorry, man. Now, realistically, we would probably want Last Whisper on Jinx. She likes attack speed. She likes to cast a lot because every single time she has used an ability, she will throw out another rocket. We could also play the crit thing. That could actually be decent. Let's do that. Striker's Flail, right? It has to be OP as well. Attack speed, health, crit, amp. Yeah.
My friend thinks it's so clever.
I think this is going to be a pretty damn decent build for Jinx. I think so. Oh, he has 5 Cypher already. What is this? How lucky have you been? What the hell, man? He even has 10 Gs. But it looks like we're completely uncontested on the Street Demon thing. Which doesn't surprise me. It's not something a lot of people play. It's just been so underwhelming. I mean, we did look at the patch notes, so I think it's probably going to change throughout the patch. But there should be a few days here where this is somewhat free. So we're gonna sacrifice 4 gold in the next round, if we win, just to maintain the win streak. This guy is gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a real problem. 5 Cypher at what, 2-5 he had it? Could you imagine if he actually wins one? It would be so terrible for him. Okay, let's pray we win this. would be very, very good for our snowballing capabilities. Yeah, we will. Look at this, look at this. Boom! So strong, man. And we even got a fair bit of physical damage in this one. I do apologize for the consistency of my uploads. As some of you might know, I am in the middle of purchasing a house. Well, the house has been bought, right? We're getting it in 1.5 months. And, you know, it is under control, but there's just a lot of things that you need to consider and handle when you're purchasing a house. We paid like 15k USD in like just taxes, right, for registering our names as the primary owners of the houses. It's a lot. So there's just gone a lot of time with that, and also, of course, getting the economics channel up and going. That has also taken some time and energy. Okay, Anima Squad. Anima Squad is strong, and he has a Jin, which randomizes his attacks. So I mean, like, if we're lucky, we're gonna beat him no problem. If we're unlucky, he's gonna kill the Zyra and then break the code. Okay, that was pretty rough for him. That was the number 2 guy. Can you see how strong the Street Demon thing is? I'm telling you. Right. Preparation 2 is actually a very decent augment, but I hate it. I hate not having the ability to do what I want. So let's get that off the way. Cloning facility. No. Replication's gonna be very good here. Let's do Beer Sword. It's just gonna be very strong for the Samira once I get her. What could we put in here that would be decent? Just roll once. We can read a bit.
Time to start some trouble.
But LeBlanc for the strategists. Why not? I wonder how much Cypher he can really get. Because he still has quite a lot of HP. He's not even dead bottom. He is now because these two won, right? But before this match, he wasn't dead bottom. And so that says something about his capabilities to at least kill some units. It's not just open forward. And he got a last stand. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's Jinx. That's good. Let's just transfer the items here. I think I'm gonna keep these items here. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna wait till I get the glove here. Someone could say it's a wet dream. This guy's hilarious. Right, so let's see the Jinx damage. Bum, 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 bum. A bit underwhelming. She's gonna scale and it's gonna be beautiful. We just gotta have some faith. How is the Rinka out damaging? Oh, look at that, right? From one ability, she just one-shot that guy. And once we get Striker's Flail, which is a little bit more attack, a little more crit chance. Oh. Well, might as well take the blank. That's 2 gold. I should probably have taken the Annie. I'm not sure what I'm gonna need the blue buff for, but I'm debating if I should greed for level 7 here and just put in the Sejuani. That's just gonna be so much extra power we're gonna get from that. We could also make a Spear of Sojourn. And we could make that for rank. That's probably better. And then hopefully we're gonna get at least 2 gloves so we can make the Striker's Flail. What the frick? Excuse me? The poppy damage just one-shot the Jinx. Honestly, we could definitely roll into this and go with that. But here's the problem. We're making a Street Demon video. So we're probably not gonna do it. But we could have done so. Especially because Gold Nox is completely open. But, you know, consider our items. It's not really AP friendly. And that's a concern, right? I mean, surely the Jinx is out damaging the goddamn Zyra with 1 item, right? Look at this. What? That's crazy. What the is Zyra? I mean, maybe you should just go hard Zyra and then completely skip Jinx and then go into Brand once you have the ability to do so. That might honestly beat the play. So my personal opinion is that Street Demon is something where you shouldn't really try and freestyle anything. That you definitely can, right? But the hexes gains more and more value the more units you have. And so if you just go up in level, you're gonna have way more units to put in to benefit from that, for these bonuses. I did not get the glove. We also want to capitalize on the moment, right? We have a lot of momentum, and so if we just stop building items, that's gonna be a net negative, right? That's not gonna be good. Even if we could risk it and then ensure the perfect items. I am still losing. Oh. Big grab bag. That's just, it's a lot of items, but it might not be terrible. I don't... Oh. Oh, Spirit Link's also amazing. Let's do this. Come on, Samira. Kind of hilarious. Okay, we're gonna go level 8, and then we're gonna roll here. And then we're just gonna find all of our units, it seems. Come on in, if you want to. You can go. Let's see if we can find Samira Jinx 2-start. We did find some, just a little bit too late. I wanna sell a Mordekaiser because we already got Teki for 100 grand. No reason to keep those around. We're not gonna freestar anything, right? It's just talk about why. Here. So, yeah. Huh. We're not gonna pick him up. Let's get Mordekaiser out and put in Gragas, because Gragas, he gives HP to the entire team through Divinity Core. We might have to just skip this Jinx, honestly. Completely. I don't feel like she's doing a lot of damage, and these items could, you know, could easily be moved to Samira, I think. But let's just wait a moment. He cashed out already. Oh, he got the Radiant items. I'm not sure why he wouldn't put the Ludens on Raven. That would be the right call, I think. But okay, he did beat me. We can make a Spear of Sojourn if we take the sword. And it's gonna be good on brand. I might want to put it on Zyra for now, because I don't want to keep the Spear of Sojourn on Zyra, so might as well just capitalize on that there. I want to greed a little bit. I want to get at least Nico 2-start, of course. But I would also like to get the goddamn Jinx. I guess we're not going to. Not right now. Freon, this is the guy below us. He's playing Exotech. We also got that little bit of fun here. Look at how weak Jinx is. How is she still this weak? They even recognized she was weak. I was sure that she would be strong. But I got that 1-star unit with double Spear of Sojourn is competing with her. How is this guy streaking this hard? Yeah, he has a Poppy 3-star, sure. But still 2-star Vega, right? 4 Teki, 3 Cyberboss. Come on, right? Ooh, MF. Super strong in the previous patch. It probably could be nerfed, sure. Let's be realistic. I mean... No. We're still losing. That rolling for days thing and 125, that was definitely a mistake. I should have went for Spirit Link. That would be so much better. Unbelievably much better. And now we get all the gloves. I think we're just gonna make offense. So a gauntlet here, and then an siege here. And maybe find Jinx 2 start with that.
Watch this.
What's the bonus of having 6 Cypher? Let's just find 6 Cypher. Yeah, what's that? That's a 90%. Ugh. Crazy. Okay, surely the Jinx can outdamage everyone here. Now that she is 2 star. Yeah, Zyra is still just beating her. Although Jinx does have the scaling with the Rage Blades. But why is it that close? Like, come on. Is that a last stand proc? I think it is. Yeah. I'm gonna go level 9. And we're probably gonna roll after the carousel. And then we... hopefully... well, we go level 9, that's for sure. And then hopefully we can find Kabuko and we can find Zyra. Okay, let's see. So this is the guy that was win streaking just before. Why is this Veigar doing so much damage? It's a 2-star 2-cost unit. Surely he shouldn't do that much, right? Ooh, come on, Jinx! They have both procced the last stand. 513 Cypher really isn't that much if you think about it. Imagine how strong he was. Well, he wasn't strong, but imagine how many of the units he found early, right? By level 5, he had both Draven and Galleon. Right, he had 5 Cypher at level 5, that's pretty crazy. And still, he didn't even reach 600 Cypher. Okay, so we're down to 2 effective HP, which means that we can lose twice. And that definitely calls for action. So, get the carousel, and hopefully, just hopefully, we can get this mirror. Because these units suck. Honestly, Striker's Flail. It would go hard on Zyra. Especially if we just put all of these items on her. Yeah. Rough, extra tech. It's criminal that this guy is winning. It's criminal. Okay, come on. Samira. Guys, we're in. Okay. Wait, what's sniper? What's sniper? That a what? He got his own trait? Oh, that seems OP as shit. We have to try a Varus game then. Not bad. We also need to move these items over to... okay, right. And we need to just get rid of the Jinx. The Jinx is a complete waste of time. Don't ever play Jinx. She's terrible. I really hope that she wouldn't be, but yeah, she is. We're facing Bob. Bob's dead. Sorry, Bob. God. Samira. Samira. Oh, we can test it on her. What's the deal with this? We're not contested. I don't want to remove the items before, because I want a Rage Blade on the brand, right? I want to, you know, kind of move the items. This is just terrible. Oh, Rengar on the Veigar. Oh my god, he's gonna get him. And then jump on the brand. You jumped the wrong way, kitty cat. Surely. One Samira here. Come on. Samira. How many Viegos have we gotten this round? Come on. Huh? Or Kabuko. Kabuko's gonna be neat as well. No. Ooh, double Zyra. Okay, so we're gonna sell the Jinx. Out you go. I want to take some of these items, and I probably want to completely swap them over. We're gonna take these items here. We're gonna make the biggest brand this world has ever seen. And we're probably just gonna move these items over to... I fucked up here, I shouldn't have done that. Rengar, like this. Let me just see if we can get something good here. That's terrible. Oh, okay. Rengar with the Kraken. Yeah. But we do lose to the Zyra guy. That's as expected, right? Zyra's OP is shite. Okay, we're also gonna swap these around. We can make the Nico as tanky as possible. I should probably have done that before. But I will. Roll for Bloblets. Less Chimeras. If we lose here, then we did what we had to do, right? I think that Street Demon is in a pretty decent spot, but Jinx was just completely useless. Yeah. I think Street Demon is very viable, but you just need a little bit more luck than I had here. This was crazy, I think. I think that's the word for it. It was crazy. Crazy Zyra game. Crazy Exotech. What even is this? But yeah, go and check out the Economist channel if you haven't, and thank you very much for watching. I will try and make a new video soon. Sooner rather than later. Oh, let's see. Do we get P1 again? Yeah, that's apparently the thing about my videos. I get P1. E1. It's Emerald 1, not P1. Okay, thank you. I'll see you. Bye.